Alright, hi everybody. Bonka is doing a lot of videos. It's the third one. Don't mind that outside. It's noisy. This is going to be an anime series review. Email. Anime series review. This time... it's a different one. This one is Roman. Yeah. This show for the winter was something that I talked about in a few live streams when the winter schedule came out. And one guy who was really excited for this show was Yokorama. And the reason why was because of the fact that the animation was done by the same people who did the animation for Lupin the Third. And I was like, wow. And I started watching it, and it was, to say the least, surprising. You know, it was a real surprise because it felt more, and it was more. It wasn't just, it felt like they took the animation of Lupin the Third and they put it with the story of Get Backers. That's what it felt like. Honest, the majority of this show, that's what it felt like. But the only difference is it's placed in early Japan. And basically, the plot, and I'll just state what the plot is about, is Manjiro Tatsukiya works as a jack of all trades, helping troubled people in town for not much money. Then he ends up losing on bets. However, at night he turns into a Japanese-style Robin Hood, the Phantom Thief Roman. In order to protect the smiles of the people in his town, he continues to fight against injustice with his sister Koharu and friends. The summary, though, gives you an idea, but you really got to watch this show. This show was really a big surprise because it was what it was, like, you know, Roman helping, you know, people in his town, protecting the smiles of everyone. It was more than that. This was really interesting because at a certain point in the show, things got really heated. I was like, what? What? You met this guy there's this one guy in the show who has a gun that turns into a sword. And I was like, damn, that's awesome. And we find out a few things about his sister that were like, holy shit, I did not know that. And we find a lot of things about that guy with the gun sword. And this also was another thing to this show that I found very interesting. It was that Roman, and Roman basically, the character of him, he's the second generation. The first generation of Roman was his father. And he's the second generation. So Manjiro, his father, was the original Roman. Give or take. And, you know, that was the whole gist. And there was this, I'm not going to tell you everything, but there's this one part where, in the anime, where he reflects of something that happened in the beginning of when he was being Roman that he couldn't do. But least to say, the animation was spectacular, especially the final episode. Oh man, final episode animation, fucking flawless. Unbelievable. I'm going to go on a limb here and give this a 10 out of 10. This anime series. Yes. Yes. This one, and Unlimited. Both these series have been flawless. No questions asked, flawless during the winter anime season. Now, that's pretty much what I gather from this when it comes to the winter anime season. And this series was really good because it got me excited, and and the music. Oh man, the ending theme music, fantastic, fucking fantastic. Even the and the intro, the opening theme song too. Wow. And I know Yokorama was watching this shit. He was excited too for it because, I mean, it's like Lupin the Third. I'm not going to say that this was just as good as Lupin the Third, but I am going to say this was probably one of the best. This was on the same level as Unlimited. Pretty much, these two series were on the same level or close to the same level. As far as action sequences are concerned, as far as characters were concerned, it was just fantastic. And yeah, I just loved this series. It was great. It was fucking awesome. Especially when, oh man, Roman, when he puts on that armor, I was like, that's awesome. That's awesome. And the character designs, obviously, when you see it, you'll say, oh, Lupin the Third, And that's what it felt like. And there's some interesting things happen later on when you find out who the villain is, the main villain of the whole story, and you find out who he is. I found it interesting, and who it was, and what they were doing and everything. That was interesting too. It was a great series. I really liked this series. This was very good. This and Unlimited both were full of action-packed scenes and hit the money. It was just right there. Awesome. It was like, here are some gems. There was not all the, shoujo stuff going on. There were some gems here, some action shit going down. Intense action shows. And that's where I place Roman. It was up there. It's up there, man. It was, that and Unlimited were both up there. And they were something to watch they came out on Mondays. And something to watch for the winter. That was good. Really good. Awesome. And there was some fan service. Nothing too fancy in Roman, but it was a few, moments. But yeah, it was awesome. And the action was spectacular too, like I said. Especially the guy with the gun and the sword, man. Oh man, he's special. Real special. But yeah, great series. Go check out Roman. It's up there. It's up there. Yeah. Add an Unlimited for the winter. Go check it out, people. Go check it out. Like I said, that's pretty much it for the reviews. I don't think later today, it's probably just going to be, it's very light. Very light. Like, seriously. There's really nothing for me to do on Thursday. All it is Tamako Market. I'm going to review Anime Series Review. You have to watch the last episode. Do it later today. And Kotaro-san, final episode. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very light until everything else ends. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. This is Babonkai 922. Go check out Roman. There's some interesting characters in this show. Some interesting plot twists that keep you going. Like this and Unlimited, like I said. Crazy plot twists make you think, what? I didn't see that coming. And surely did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. And, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. This has been Babonkai 922. I'll see you guys later. The whole sub thing, where it's happening to me a little bit, but it's nothing to be concerned about. So, yeah. This has been Babonkai 922. I'll see you guys later. Roman for the motherfucking win, man. Yeah. Some Robin Hood shit. Go check it out. See ya.